Hello Deepernauts and welcome to part 2 of this video. Let's get to it. I've done it. I've got cheaper Netflix. So watch the first part and follow along. So I've managed to find a place where I can get gift cards from the Philippines. So the first website didn't work, and because we paid with our bank card in British pounds, Netflix clicked on and they charged me full price. Well, now I've got a website that will allow me to buy gift cards, and so it all works. So I'm going to put all my details in. The link for the gift card place will be in the description below. If you need a phone number, because you do have to put one in, this website will allow you to get a phone number, get the verification code, and complete all the OTP. However, you don't actually need a valid phone number. You can just put whatever you want in, as long as it begins with 99 or something like that. So we'll just get this phone number so we can put it on the website. So we've copied it, put it in the box, and now we can continue on. You've got to basically put your name and address and everything in twice. To be fair, you could actually put in fake details if you wanted to. I mean, they email you the code, so it's not really important. But I'm just going to fly through this and we'll get our code. Now I'm going to use this. I'm going to actually buy a year's worth. So on here you've got PayPal and Visa and stuff like that. If you select PayPal, it will ask you, it'll say it needs 24 hours to perform checks. So forget about that. Just close it and we'll go to Visa or MasterCard, so we can just pay with our card, which is easier and it's what I wanted to do anyways. This does take a while. It's a bit slow, this site. I mean, the whole Philippines tunnel was really, well, not really slow, but it was slow. I mean, it could run Netflix. I mean, what you want, really. I mean, we're just sat here waiting. 550 of their currency is about £8. So now we're through to another page where you've got to basically do the checkout again, put your card details and everything in. I have Kaspersky, so it does it all for me. And then hit OK. And then we wait again. I have to then, well, actually we'll skip forward. Okay, so we've got our gift card. We've got the email, we clicked it, and we've been brought to this page. So it tells you how to use it, blah, 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 blah. It's worth 550 Philippine things. I still need to learn what they are. And that is our code. So that is what we're going to put into Netflix. Now, the thing to remember is that this code is in the Filipino money. So Netflix, if you connect to it and sign up with an email address, but you're using the DPN and it thinks you're in the Philippines, you're using an incognito tab, and then you use a prepaid card or gift card, which is in the Philippines money as well, as far as Netflix are concerned, you're a Filipino and you're in the Philippines and you want to watch Netflix. So now we're going to go to our deeper network. We're in an incognito tab. Not that it matters for the DPN, but for Netflix it does, so we might as well do it now. So the DPN is on full route and Philippines is selected, and we've got 2 tunnels to the Philippines, so it's guaranteed traffic is going through the Philippines. And we'll now go to a private tab and we'll go to netflix.com. We're in the Philippines, air quotes, so we should go to the Filipino Netflix. And we can confirm that. There you go, on the top left on the tab, it says Netflix Philippines. So we're definitely there. So I've actually already done this and paid, and it was successful. So I'm just going to show you what I did. So I'm going to put an email address in. It could be my email address. I actually used an iCloud account because I get you can just burn the emails. So we'll finish setting the account. So we've got our email, we've got a password. Just put whatever password in, doesn't really matter. I'm not sure why I backspace there, because it doesn't actually matter. And choose your plan. So we can see there the currency is 549 Philippine or things, and the gift card was for what, 550. So if we were going to credit or debit card and we paid for this now, because I've got a UK card, it would click on and it would say, nope, it's Great British Pound, it's a British bank, you're in the UK, you're taking the piss. So now we're going to go with gift card, because it's a Filipino gift card, and you can see there 549 per month, and we'll put the gift card in here, and then once it's done we'll click on redeem gift code, and that's it. It will say you paid up till whatever date, and you can now watch Netflix, and you'll have the premium one as well. So we'll come over here, we'll put it back onto Smart Route, so we're no longer in the Philippines. It'll just be UK. And we'll go back to a normal browser. So we're in just the normal Brave browser, and we'll go to netflix.com. And there we go. So I've already logged into the account that I was successful with. So just block that. I don't know why Netflix needs to show me notifications. I hate those. Always coming up. Okay, so I'll click on my name. And there we are. So Netflix. This is the one that I paid for with a Philippines DPN, with a Philippines gift card. Top 10 shows in the UK today, so it's definitely the UK one. Everything works fine. So, you know, you can watch all the Wednesday, the new show. I haven't seen it yet. Apparently it's very, very good. Terrifier 2, if you haven't seen that. It's not on Netflix. I don't know where you can watch it, but watch that. It's amazing. Right, so on the account, I've got the email address that I signed up for, which I was successful for, and it says the currency there, and that the account is paid up until next month, because I only paid for a month. And you can see there, the prices are all in Filipino money. Despite me having UK Netflix, it's all in the Philippines. So as far as they're concerned, maybe I'm a Filipino and I'm visiting the UK, whatever, you know, I don't really care, as long as it's cheaper. And when I want to top the account up, so say if I want to renew it for a year, all I've got to do is buy the gift cards from the Philippines using the DPN, like we just did, and then just put it in there. Hit redeem. That'll credit the account with the Filipino currency, and that's it. Just keep it topped up, and enjoy Netflix. The exact same thing that your next door neighbour could be paying £16 a month for, you're getting it for £8 and 5p or something. The exact same thing. And don't forget, there's a cost of living crisis on now, so you can share any spare slots with friends and stuff like that. So, final thoughts. The first part of this was not successful. It was half successful. But they clicked on. As soon as I paid with my UK bank, they knew straight away. And they went, right, you're in the UK. This is bollocks. You've got to pay what everybody else is paying, which is a lot of money. You know, £16 a month. It's quite a bit for this. So the two main obstacles were that one, we had to have a DPN connection which went to the country which we wanted to appear to be from. Turkey and Brazil were the first choice, but I didn't get any DPNs there, so I had to settle with the Philippines. And criteria two, that you must be able to get a gift card from the country that you're at. So you can get gift cards from Turkey, you can get gift cards from Brazil, but you can get gift cards from the Philippines as well. India was pretty cheap, but you can't get gift cards, so there's no way to trick that. But it works. I actually, in researching this has been done quite a bit. People have used VPNs to accomplish the same thing. Nothing quite as streamlined as this. I'll admit, the whole thing took maybe 10 minutes. Whereas these people are saying, oh, get a VPN to Canada, then set up your account and then log in on a VPN someplace else and do all this. No. Netflix thought I was in the Philippines. So the DPN worked. And that's it. So we can see now that this is a real example of how Deeper Network and the DPN and the new utility which they're going to come out with could actually save you a lot of money. I mean, I'm going to save now 80, 88, 96 pounds a year now. Thanks to this. So one of my Deeper devices, the Mini SE, I've got 7 of them. One of them is pretty much paid for itself with this little hack. And I'm now going to go through everything else and I'm going to say, right, Shudder, how cheap is that someplace else? POVhorror.com, how cheap is that someplace else? Disney Plus, how cheap is that somewhere else? And you can see, maybe if you've got kids and, you know, and you want like Hulu for yourself if you're in the States, and you want Disney Plus for your kids, and you want Nickelodeon on demand or whatever it is now, the costs can mount up. So if you can get that cheaper, brilliant, do it. These companies are multi-billion-pound companies, you know. So thanks for watching this video. Please check out my socials. If you're watching this on Twitter or whatever, please subscribe, thumbs up and like the YouTube video. If you're watching it on YouTube, well, it's even better for you. You can just click those 3 things. And follow me on Twitter. I'm also going to do a website which will have all of the up-to-date news. So every video is going to be on there, and any news that comes out, I'll write something every so often. So thank you for watching, and give this a go. Catch you later. Bye-bye.